Hi everyone, welcome back. This is episode 2. If you haven't seen episode 1, where the build starts from trailer up, including the floor and the stud work, make sure you check that out first. On this build we are going to be focusing on the inside. We'll be building the bed, insulating the walls, putting ply on the walls, and much more. Almost everything in this build needed to be built bespoke, from the sofa to the bed to the shower. Due to it being such a small space, I needed to maximise the space for storage, and just ultimately being able to live in such a small space needed some clever thinking. Just picked up a couple of upcycled windows, so they're off an old project, and all three of them are matching. Number 2, number 3. They're bottom openers and they're pretty much square, which is perfect for the project. So yeah, just picked them up. Absolute steal. After cleaning off the windows with PVC cleaner, they're good to go and now ready to fit. This was the next job. Fitting the windowsill to start, and then clamping up the window and fixing from the sides, the bottom and the top. The bed was designed to fit a double mattress whilst being able to sit up against the wall, whilst also being tall enough to store the water tank underneath. So the water tank is on the side where your head will be, and then to the other side is where it will house the leisure batteries, electrics and so forth. It was now time to insulate. Each board required an individual cut, as a lot of the stud work was bespoke to the windows, the bed frame, etc. This was quite a tedious job, but having tight cut for each board did allow for minimal wastage and not needing to use expandy foam to fill any gaps. So after the boards were fitted in tight, I taped up all of the joints of the timber so it would seal the whole of the inside. decided to go for 12mm softwood ply sheets. We then routed the edges to create a nice shadow gap. The end finish of this will be coated in a Chinese tung oil. We're going to keep it more of a Scandinavian look. Doing it this way also means that although the ply is used for structural purposes, it is also great for screwing up to it and also for any future fixings. This is where that can of bitumen paint came back in handy. So this is the bathroom floor. I decided to seal it all with the bitumen paint, so if there is any moisture that manages to seep through at all, it will at least hold onto here and hopefully dry out opposed to absorbing in. My intention was to never have white windows, so after finding these windows secondhand, I decided to buy some professional PVC spray paint. So the next job was to tape up all of the windows and turn them from white into anthracite grey. This took a couple of coats, but so far it's been great. And there's been excellent reviews on it, so I'm pretty happy with the finish, which you'll see later on in the videos. Unfortunately, as big as the shed was that it was built in, it was too low for the entrance. So this meant that we had to build the roof inside, cut it all to size, and then take it all back off. And then when we towed it outside, it was ready to just plop back on and fix in. Due to the weather being pretty unpredictable, this was the quickest and easiest solution for when we towed it outside. That's the end of episode 2. Be sure to subscribe and I'll take you along for the next part of the build. Thanks for watching.